I should be live on YouTube. Not YouTube, Twitch. Man. Alright, I should be able to go ahead and I go to overlay. Now that says start eating food. There we go. What is up, #FurryPack? It is me, Dwagho, and welcome to a brand new live stream here on Twitch, where tonight we're gonna be playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the PS4. So let's go ahead and have some fun, shall we? Yeah. I felt like going ahead and streaming this game. I was gonna stream a different game, but I ended up getting a freaking fur cut, aka haircut, and then going to the store after that. So yeah, so I didn't end up actually streaming earlier, and I was gonna stream really throughout the day, but I was actually recording a 4K video and then trying to upload that video, but obviously since it wasn't 4K, it took YouTube forever to process the 4K portion of the video. So, and I felt like, and I wanted to release a video on the YouTube channel first before streaming, so that delayed me quite a lot, but hey. So I'm managing to stream here. Yo, I got a haircut today too, so no, oh shit! Oh crap! Nice, nice, that's real nice. We both got haircuts on the same day, so. Hey, by the way, if you want to hop on, what is it, some Call of Duty, let me know, dude. Go ahead and play. You can hop on one of the Discord calls and play. We could probably even DM Michael, freaking Master, if he wants to hop on. You know what, I'll DM him right. See if he responds after play. By the way, if you hear me eating any food, I'm actually eating cereal. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, chocolate flavor cereal, so yeah.
Control the hard point, says the
I got wrecked. At least I get to play on Rust, but I got wrecked.
hard point contested.
Oh boy. Oh crap, we got 5 years like instant on here. Wow, that is crazy. Hey, there we go. There's the first kill of the day. Boy, you were strong. Oh, and I got wrecked right there. There we go. Ah, I got shotgun from the side.
Hard point, let's go. Enemy
Nah, fam. Nah, dude, nah.
UAV ready for deployment. Enemy UAV overhead. Hard point contested. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
Oh, I got wrecked right there. Oh well.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
At least I got a UAV, right? Switching to secondaries doesn't always seem to work, but it's all good. I'm just slow at switching to the secondary. What is up with my Finnick, man? Did they nerf it already? This thing just shredded like instantly almost everybody. Either that or I'm just really terrible. I mean, obviously I'm really terrible. It's always gonna be that option. But hey, it's all good. Not doing so bad. Look at that. Look at that. Obviously that was already damaged, but I still got to destroy it.
We control the hard point.
Ah, goodbye. You had a nice run though. I will say that.
We control the hard point.
Oh no, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh wait, no, I lived from the grenade. Oh, there's a dude behind me. There's always a plot twist. There's always a plot twist. I thought I was gonna die by the nade, but instead I got shotgunned from the back. Yeah, boy, get wrecked.
Down and out. UAV ready for deployment. Enemy at the tower. Hardpoint lost. Missile go for
They chucked something at me.
enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh, yeah. They hit my What? You gonna tell me that didn't kill him? Dang, what's up with my gun today, man? This thing was shredding like, what is it? Just a few days ago when I was playing this game. Oh well, hey look, I got a missile strike. Or not, predator missile, or cruise missile, whatever it's called now. Goodbye! Oh, I only got one of them, okay. I still got someone. Oh crap, everybody's rocking that shotgun right now, or at least
Less than a minute.
it's always the same person with the shotgun that keeps getting my thing. What? Man, I would like basically point blank shot you. This gun should be way effective at point blank. I figured that, you know?
Taking some fire here.
Aw, what a shotgun do, Mike? Oh, there's some people with shotguns for sure, though. Yeah, but it's only like the same person that keeps going, hey.
Stand by to move.
Yeah, get wrecked. Get shredded, boy.
Enemy taking the hard point.
Get shredded, boy.
UAV ready for deployment.
Get shredded, boy.
The hard point. Next hard point.
Woo!
30 seconds. Time's up. Move.
I kind of wish they made it to where whenever I tossed that, it auto gave me my ammo, you know? Instead of me having to actually pick it up right after.
Oh, I'm hit.
Hard point secure. Enemy's got the hard point.
Reloading. I was spotted. I'm almost out.
Dude, I got the helicopter! I got my helicopter! No way! No way! After this game, let's play. Oh yeah, sure, for sure, dude. For sure. We could definitely play after this game. Dude, I got my helicopter though. No way!
Control the hard point. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. Enemy's taking the hard point. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Get to the next one. Taking fire. Clear them up.
How did you not die by a few rockets, dude? Jesus. I can't believe that. I actually managed to get my helicopter. Oh, that feels good.
Hard point.
Jeez. Oh, triple kill. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I still managed to lose, but I don't even care. I got my freaking helicopter, and that is the first game that I am playing so far. Hey Noah, let's join the, what is it, voice chat on Michael's server. I wanna be in one of the channels on there. There we go, and I also backed out as well, so you can join in. Hello.
Hello.
I'm shocked
It took me a
that I got
second. I had to set up my
helicopter.
PS4. Yeah, bro, you're popping off.
Dude, I love that freaking gun, the Fennec.
I haven't used it yet. I'm trying to get gold on all my assault rifles, and then I'm going to move on to submachine guns.
Look. My favorite weapons ever to use, like category, is SMGs. So, yeah. And then, like, my favorite ever gun out of any, like, COD in general, it was always the Vector styled weapons. So the fact that they added a Fennec, I'm just like, shit, I love that weapon so much. Freaking DM, freaking, hop on, but doesn't back, so.
Yeah, I
Probably
DM'd him
not.
earlier, too. I told him I was back at my mom so I could be able to play games.
When he was on, what is it? Earlier, like, he switches, like, profile picture. Basically, like, popped off. I don't blame him, though. He's probably chatting with shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I've been in it. And also work.
I've just been at my dad's for the whole month, and it gets tough to play games over there because the internet's not very good.
Oh, damn, this guy sucks.
The internet's good enough to play games online, but not to, like, have Discord running and playing games.
Yeah, I feel it.
Let's see. What gun am I using? Oh god, I forgot. I'm trying to upgrade the Odin. I hate this gun so much.
You have the same gun as Michael, then.
I hate this gun.
Deathmatch.
Because he was using that gun as well last
Enemy
time I was playing.
incoming. Weapons ready.
I have this gun, the Scar, and then I forgot what the last one's called, and then I'll be done.
Jesus, that dude was really looking for me. So the guy missed a shot at me with a sniper, but I was moving towards like a crate, and then he was aiming already down that crate waiting for me. I was like, goddamn.
Ow.
I kept peeking at 5 viewers every once in a while on Twitch. It's weird. It literally shows that I'm back at 5 again.
Yeah, I saw this one open.
Thanks. Bro, I find that funny. You got a haircut today, and so did I. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, I went to go get some food with a friend, and then he started making fun of my hair because I haven't cut it since February. He thought I looked like Roderick from Diary One because I was like, okay, yeah, maybe it's time to get a haircut finally.
You're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go get it trimmed.
But it was like so weird. Like, so I got my haircut, and like I normally when I get my haircut, I'm like socially awkward, so I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
But like this girl, she's like, so what have you been doing? I was like, yeah, you know, just playing some video games with my friends every day, just staying up past when I should be. And it's like, oh, cool. So what games do you play? So it's like, so I'm trying to like dismiss the conversation. So I'm like, oh, just random games, you know. And she goes, oh, I've been playing this game called Dead by Daylight. Have you heard of that one? I was like, yeah, I love that game.
This girl's
And, like,
really trying to chat.
We talked about Dead by Daylight like the whole time, and then she talked to me about other games. Yeah, so she's like cutting my hair, and we're talking about games. She was talking to me about other games, like this one called the Blackout Club. She said it's like Dead by Daylight, where like it's you're like 4 people trying to get objectives done. I looked into it. It looks really dope. Apparently, like you can turn on an option where like the developers can listen to your game.
Is this chick around your age?
No, she said she was married. I thought it was weird. I'm over here. I'm 18, and she's like talking to me like we're best friends.
Hey, at the same time, that's still kind of cool, man. You found a gamer girl, bro.
Yeah, she gave me her Steam ID to add her. I forgot to add her.
Oh shit.
I looked into the game. It looks pretty dope. I talked to Josh about getting it. We might get it. Apparently, you can turn on an option where the devs can like listen to your game, and like they like to mess with streamers apparently. So like they'll listen to your game and like they'll mess with streamers. Like there's a part of the game where you have to like close your eyes to see a monster.
Steam real quick so I can search it up.
And the Blackout Club or Blackout Club or something like that.
Oh, Blackout Club, okay.
And like they listen to your game, and they'll like I was watching Markiplier play it, and they had it unlocked or they had it open, and like they were listening to their game, and everything they were saying, the devs like used it. So like they said, let's just leave him behind. He's dead. So the person they left behind, they were talking to him in the game, saying they left it behind. You should betray them, and it was like really cool.
What's up, losers?
Oh, look, it's Josh!
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, okay. Now I'm a bit nervous. I don't do good in front of crowds.
Anyway, there's only 3 people watching me on Twitch. If all of them are even chat in, you should actually be worried. Because that's where I will average around 50 or 100 people.
But now I gotta watch what I say.
Yeah, TOS.
Man, I was really looking forward to dropping the N-word.
You never know when Twitch staff is in chat.
Dude, the craziest thing though is I like that I'm streaming to Twitch, but yet Twitch is the one place that's going downhill badly right now. Their own CEO is accused of sexual harassment, bro. So I'm just like, Jesus, what's going on?
They're getting everyone.
And it's not just even like their CEO, but like a lot of their big creators. And I'm just like, damn, dude, what's going on with Twitch? It's happening to a few YouTube creators, but not as much. It's mainly just Twitch. And I'm just like, damn, dude.
On the bright side, I got my computer working.
Nice.
So now I actually have a computer to do stuff on.
You should download Warzone, Josh, on your computer. Since it's free.
Should I though? Should I really?
Yeah, since you don't have enough room.
Well, actually, here's one thing. Another people are here. So, did you guys hear about Hyperspace?
No.
No. So, it's a new Battle Royale game that is made by Ubisoft. However, it is also a Battle Royale game that was inspired by Twitch because I guess they worked alongside with Ubisoft to make this game. Because your actual Twitch chat, when you're streaming, could actually somewhat control the game, supposedly. They have like some sort of integration. But the thing is, you have to go ahead and actually connect your Ubisoft account to Twitch. And you have to watch a streamer for at least 2 hours minimum to unlock the game in its early access stage.
Oh, so like Valorant.
Kind of like Valorant, yes. And I already have access to it, so pretty much if you guys want to go ahead and have something overnight, try to get access, go for it, and we can all give it a try.
That sounds dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I already got it. I know I already explained it to Michael, so I'm not sure if he already did it or not. But yeah, I literally got mine the same exact day that I started watching the stream. Like I literally left the stream on for like 3 hours and got it after those 3 hours almost instantly. So.
I probably won't get that lucky. With Valorant, I had to turn on a 24-hour stream and go to sleep.
With Valorant it took me like I think 2 days, but I still got it.
Freaking Michael took him 3 hours to get Valorant.
Yeah, he told me that.
But now the beta's over, and now Valorant you can just go download. I'm almost max level again.
What are we doing?
Right now, me and Dog are playing Call of Duty.
Is it on Steam?
No, it's on what's it called?
Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard.
Oh, well, good thing I have Blizzard also installed.
You should look into that game I was talking to you about, Josh, Blackout Club, and see if it's something you'll be interested in.
I mean, I'm down to try just anywhere.
It's not free though.
Yeah.
I'm like $3 off. Well, $3 off my bank account. I have the cash.
One of the YouTubers I watch play this game.
It looks pretty dope. I like scary games and I like co-op games. And that function I was telling you about, Josh, sounds really dope. If you saw
Yeah.
the text I sent. I didn't tell you this one, Josh, or not Josh, dog. Apparently, if you get to like a certain level, players will be able to join your game, like enemy players, and they'll like their job is literally just to spy on you. And if you see them, then they get kicked out of your game. But their job is to spy on you, and if they spy on you enough, then they can summon the monster to come and attack you early. And then you can play as that traitor too once you get to a certain level. I think that's really scary to think about. If like at any moment someone can be watching you and you have to watch your back.
Oh heck no.
Is it like a first-person game or what?
Yeah, it's first person. You choose your hero ability, I think they call it. You get like a grappling hook, a taser. You can like prank call people as a way to distract them.
Imagine this though. Just imagine they made a game like that, but with the size of a battle royale map, where you could have 100 people join in.
That'd be scary. And it's like your job isn't even to like go and kill people. It's just trying to like get each other caught.
Exactly. The biggest
That would be an
hide and
interesting
seek game
concept.
ever. Jeez.
Or you have to try to get the AI to catch other players. That would be fun.
All in the freaking dark.
I need what's it called?
Why does
Crouching kills and
Why do all of my downloads keep defaulting to a different drive than I'm telling it to? Do you know?
I was like, dog would know if anything.
It's gonna do that to your main drive, but you should be able to go to the launcher's actual like settings and actually change your default drive to the one that you want. But whatever is your boot drive that has Windows installed, every launcher when you install it will always default to that boot drive. But again, if you just go into your settings, you can change the main location.
Okay, the Odin's not that bad
Or you
to
can
be
just
honest.
select the actual drive you want when clicking to install a game as well.
I feel like I
Or
could save myself.
downloading, you can just change it.
I feel like it saved me a lot of time in the long run if I just did it for the launcher.
Yeah.
The Odin's not
First
that
thing
bad.
I do whenever I install like a game launcher on my PC is always change the actual default drive to my main mass storage one that's meant for games. The only time I will ever like switch it individually game by game is if the main one that is selected is already like close to being full or is full.
Well, I went ahead and bought a
SSD.
I went ahead and bought a 2 terabyte hard drive from all my games and stuff.
Dude, I have 6 terabytes in my PC.
Enemy UAV.
Yeah, I'm not rich enough for that.
Well, what is it? That's in the span of like, you know, quite a while spread out on each drive, because I mean, some drives are like, drives I took out from previous computers that I had, and then some of them, I bought at different times after I just saved up some cash. Like, I just recently added a 2 terabyte SSD, only after I had enough that I saved up for. And I even got lucky to get it on the sale price. It's an M.2 MME SSD, and my motherboard had support for 2 of those. I was already using one originally for my Windows boot drive, but that one is only a 240 gig, so it was already pretty cheap to begin with when I first rebuilt my custom PC.
Yeah.
And what is it? Fast forward like I think a few months later, so I got like my first ever terabyte SSD, but it was the standard like SATA ones. That's like basically the size of a laptop drive. And I had that. And then the other drives, I had a 2 terabyte one that I bought. That was a regular hard drive. That was like 40 bucks. And then a terabyte one that I had from a previous computer that I just installed. That was that had lying around. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But my total now is 6 terabytes, and then she's like, "Oh, sweet, all right." But basically, almost every drive that I have is used for games. Besides my newest one, my newest SSD, I use that for my recordings because I do 4K recording, and that 4K file sizes, like for example 1 hour, I'm looking at like 50 gigs. So yeah.
I couldn't get my computer to work for a little bit when I first, because I was really waiting for, you know, my monitor and everything to come in because I didn't feel like rewiring my TV. So once it came in and everything, I hooked it up, you know, and I couldn't get to work. So I was like, man, I gotta figure out what's wrong. And that's gonna be a chore. You're talking to the wrong person. All I know is that it's got 144 refresh rate, and that's really what I was looking for.
I mean, you don't really have to tell me.
I like good picture.
Like what kind of stuff it really has in general. 144 refresh rate, like damn though, jeez. You're really trying to play the FPS games.
Its resolution is 1920 by 1080.
So regular 1080. That's pretty standard for 144 Hz.
Oh god!
How much would you spend for it though? I know sometimes those could be pricey.
Yeah, the monitor was more expensive than a lot of other parts of my computer, not gonna lie. And I have no shame in buying them. Pretty cool. It put me in debt at one point, so that was fun. Amazon didn't take the amount out because they couldn't verify it was shipped yet, and I thought they already did. So they ended up taking the amount out when I didn't have the money in my bank account.
Uh-oh. I'm lagging. Might have just lagged out. Oh, wait. Nope, we're still in.
Let me go pull it up real quick.
Alright, no, we're good, we're good.
Should still be on my Amazon purchases.
I just had a major lag spike.
Well, I don't see the original price that I purchased it at. But I remember I was like $200 something short whenever I went into my bank account. So it was pretty expensive, but it works really well. You know, I'm not dissatisfied with what I got.
Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Did one of my pals join in the freaking lobby and is he on the enemy team? 'Cause I think so. I have a feeling that one of my friends, what is it, joined up, what is it, but they're in the enemy team. I didn't say anything. Yeah.
Alright, you caught me.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I killed you. Before killing you, I saw the name. I'm just like, no, I know that gamer tag.
I was waiting for you to find out.
He was too busy talking about computers.
It wasn't just that, but the
I can
fact
see
that
that.
I never really pay attention at the names. But like when I was in the middle of a fight, I noticed the name and I'm just like, wait a minute, he's fucking joined in. Trying to be a sly, sneaky little boy. All right. He was basically street sniping at that point.
Yeah,
Back to not being able to figure out computer stuff.
Didn't
I
you
figured
go
out.
ahead and upgrade your PC in general with a new graphics card and all that too?
I forgot to order the graphics card. I thought I did, but
Bruh,
my bank account, the money had been taken out. No, but I had that spare one. Remember that I was talking about?
Yeah, I know that. But
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. So now instead of having that other graphics card that you were telling me about, I have my 1060 hooked up, and it works pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, I mean, either way, I mean, if you really think about it, because I was telling you to get the 2060, right? Well,
Yeah.
even then, the 1060 is literally the first generation of that 2060, so...
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
But yeah, I mean, I'm running most games at, you know, a
Well, yeah,
minimum,
that's a strong
most times at
freaking
60.
GPU still, so like, that thing is still beefy boy, man. That thing is still run every modern game just fine.
Well, the thing is,
Obviously,
my old
when you
computer,
do
right?
upgrade, it is gonna go ahead and like skyrocket further on your frame rate, and you could even boost the resolution up even higher if you were to have like a higher resolution monitor. But for now,
Well, whenever
I would treat you fine. So
when I booted up Skyrim for the first time, because my old computer was garbage. Like I think it had, I don't remember the amount of RAM. I think it had like 4 gigs of RAM, and that was it.
Oh,
yeah,
not very good at long shots.
Yeah. So anytime I played Skyrim, any game at all, when it auto detects settings, it put them at the very lowest it could be.
Launches Minecraft, just crashes PC.
But I mean, it felt really good to be able to launch like Skyrim and have it set almost up to ultra high.
Dude, okay.
I knew you were there. I knew. I saw you. I just didn't know where you went.
My PC that I have right now, where it's carrying specs, if I launch Skyrim and set everything to 4K maximum settings, it literally runs like a charm. Even if I add mods to make it realistic, my CPU usage will still stay around like 10% highest, and my GPU will probably be hovering somewhere around 30%. Like,
yeah, I mean,
Skyrim is basically like Minecraft on my PC at like max settings, and then just like, damn, okay. Now, before, with my first original specs, when I first got my desktop as a pre-built, yeah, it would have run Skyrim for sure, but definitely not the way that it does now. It would have been probably playable at like 60 FPS cap locked with like mixed low to medium settings.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I look up at like my FPS counter and seeing like 130 at sometimes is ridiculous for me because I've always played games at like 10 to 20, and that was normal for me. So like anytime someone I watch a YouTube video of someone playing a game and they say it's lagging or whatever, I'm just sitting there like, what do you mean? It looks normal. What are you talking about?
With us, right?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, okay.
I am 9,000 channel points away from getting a VOD review on Dog Stream.
Damn. I'm so surprised that the first game I play on stream, I actually managed to get the helicopter. And
Yeah, bro, he popped off. Dog popped off. He got like so many headshots with the Fennec. They were really clean headshots too, and then he got his attack helicopter.
Dude, look at the people in this game and what they're called. One of them's literally called Your Hot Uncle. The heck, man. I like it when the games allow you to go ahead and actually alter your gamer tag, especially like in this game, you use the Call of Duty account, right? The only downside to doing that is when people do have a lot of racial or really offensive stuff. But besides that, you also get the people that just have like the best meme names ever as well.
And then you always get all the porn star names.
Dude, I swear, I see so many of those, and I'm just like, I don't even know that many. I just know the general ones that I hear everybody talk about, but whenever I see them in the lobby, I'm just like, is that the real one, or is that just some dude that changed your name? Just imagine, one of these days, you're gonna be playing a game, someone's gonna have a porn star name, and their freaking gamer tag, and it's gonna happen to be the real one. Just watch it actually have a verified symbol somewhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised that everyone would immediately send a friend request as well.
Oh yeah. That's how gamers work.
Yeah, bro. That person must be getting so many messages. What is it to their gamer tag all the time? Saying, oh, I fap to you on the daily, like.
Yeah, it's.
Can you just imagine that?
Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking the Odin for long shots.
Yeah, the one thing is, I like how there's some people out there in the world that really strictly hate freaking porn stars, right? But at the same time, what is it? If you think about it, like, they ain't gonna give a shit. They're mad rich, dude. They make so much money. Some of them are freaking millionaires. Like, like, what you really gonna do? They found a way to make money quick and retire when they're freaking hella young. So, like.
I mean, they're just naturally successful in what they do. Like, if you can make a lot of money and make a living off being a porn star, I say just go for it. Like, do whatever makes you
Riley
happy.
Ray killed me.
Wait, what? Oh shit! Yeah, you really did. Oh, I just saw that.
I got payback. I dominated Riley Raid. You're gonna
Yeah.
see me in her next video.
The only time you have to dominate
Oh.
would be Call of Duty.
Your hot uncle is laying down underneath the building.
Goddamn.
What is happening?
Oh
I'm
just
hearing
got
all
killed
this
by
with no
Riley Ray as
context.
well.
Oh, I got killed by a weak pullout.
Wait, what? Just so
Never,
Never
never have I ever heard a conversation so out of context.
Welcome
It's
to Call of Duty.
Oh my
amazing.
god, what's up with the names in this lobby, bro?
I keep
We
getting
got
killed by
Weak
weak pullout.
We got your hot uncle, we got Riley Ray in here. Who else do we have?
Enemies.
Damn.
I keep being destroyed by weak pullout.
Here, let's see.
Stop speaking.
Oh, we
I
got
just wanna
Big
kill
Chungus
one
in here,
there,
Understand me,
too.
mister?
I keep getting killed by Big Chungus too. There he is, I see Big Chungus.
I'm doing bad right now, man. All these memes.
I gotta
man.
reload.
You're taking me out.
No, I just need. Oh man, yeah, Odin is not a fun gun. It's not bad, but it's also not very good for getting stuff like hip fire and long shots.
My freaking damn laughter just turned into coughs. God damn.
I feel that.
No, Big Chungus.
No, Big Chungus, he says.
Well, he got wrecked by Big Chungus, mate.
Imagine that.
Ah, I knew weak
Imagine
pullout was
really
there.
just
Chungus.
like just a really overweight Bugs Bunny just busts into your room in the middle of the night. What do you do?
Big Chungus, no!
You just roll over and take it at that point. Like
Yo, weak pullout is
Yeah.
targeting me. I keep getting destroyed by weak
I
pullout.
don't think I'll be
I
able
wonder
to
why.
freaking watch Looney Tunes anymore. Freaking Big Chungus is when he showed up to my house, man. I'll be scarred.
Oh my goodness. What? I
There's one
lit
thing,
your hot
though.
uncle up.
The freaking like newest version of Looney Tunes. I'm not sure if all of you seen that one. It's the one where like they all had like a house, had jobs and stuff like that. Man, I felt like that kind of ruined Looney Tunes for me, man. I loved watching the classics where it was literally all about just like pure violence in cartoons.
Now they can't do that.
I'm just like, what the heck happened, man? Like, everything was fine, and then they just ruined cartoons all of a sudden. Like, there's still a few cartoons out there that are actually pretty good to watch that are modern. But there's quite a lot of them where, like, they're, like, really heavily filtered or heavily monitored or just changed to fit whatever people will not find offensive or whatnot. And I'm just like, bro, come on. It's no longer
it's so
enjoyable.
stupid.
You can't even watch it for, like, longer than, like, 10 seconds or 30 seconds anymore. You just
Everyone's just way too worried about being politically correct.
yeah.
Objective failed. Report.
Oh man,
Hey,
the
man, I
Odin's not
Even Tom
fun.
and Jerry, man. I used to watch all the classic
Oh,
Tom and
yeah.
Jerry's, and they even ruined that too. And I'm just like, bro, how do you ruin Tom and Jerry? That was literally like had no vocals or anything at all. Besides, once in a while you would hear like the owner of the cat, you know, talk, right? But you never saw him. But I'm just like, bruh, come on. What's wrong with a cat and a mouse literally just fighting each other all the time? That's what they do in real life.
It's just everything's just going down. 2020 has been one heck of a year.
Yeah, big time. I'm still waiting for South Park to release the coronavirus episode. It's gonna happen. We know that. That is the one show that I know for sure gets away with almost everything, which is why I love the fact that they're on Comedy Central, because they literally have no issues with being as dark as possible still. And they're still on the air on TV, which I like.
Yeah, I don't think you can really change, you know, shows that are like any show really that's already like supposed to be, you know, over the top offensive, you know,
South
because
Park.
then it just defeats the purpose of the show. One of there's more than just South Park. Like, oh, I can't name any because I don't really watch TV a lot anymore. But
Well,
like,
the
there's
thing
there's
is
shows out there that are meant to be offensive.
Well, the thing is there was a chance they were actually going to completely cancel or ban South Park because how offensive it is. Because they were given the option to either change the way that they make the show, right? You know, try to go ahead and fit it in with almost every other show out there, or they gotta tone everything down, or they're just done, right? They're shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they ended up winning to where they can literally keep it the way that they want to do it. Because they ended up fighting to go ahead and keep their show untouched the way that they want it, and I'm so glad that they won. Just because, I mean, shit, man, we don't want that. However, the downside
My remote died.
Good job.
I don't watch TV exactly anymore either, but I do still watch these shows because I have things like Hulu or Netflix, and they'll be on there instead. Or even on YouTube, man, you get those channels that like live stream it before they get taken down. So I mean,
Did you see Hulu took out South Park?
Wait, why not? Hulu still have South Park?
Really? I saw that it was going away or something. It said canceling in a few days. Or something like that. I don't remember what it said.
Oh, you sure? Yeah, no. I watch South Park on Hulu. That's the main place I watch it.
Yeah, I watched every episode on Hulu.
I know they're also putting South Park on a different place now. I think it's HBO. Except they're not gonna put all the episodes. They're removing like 6 episodes that are like really offensive, but almost every other one is going on there. But no, it should still be on Hulu for sure though.
I think there's only like 2 episodes of South Park that aren't on Hulu. Those 200 and 201.
Holy crap, wait, what? They did?
Yeah, see?
No content available, right? Holy shit, wait, what?
They've got 2 objectives. Keep hitting them.
They still have its page, but it's just no content available, so what the heck? What happened? That one is such a
Enemy VTOL in the AR.
Try again. Oh, they have a helicopter.
that kind of stupid.
Get those dominated.
Okay, so that's why they're doing. So you know how I mentioned that they basically were going on HBO Max?
Yep.
They got all licensing to South Park.
Of course, it's a licensing issue.
Yeah. So basically, Hulu lost its licensing to the entire show, and now it's on HBO Max, which is honestly a downside, a major downside, because HBO Max is also removing every episode that they find is too offensive to be streamed.
That's dumb.
So they're just gonna remove every episode. Like,
Because so far they already removed like 6 to 8 episodes, right?
Christ.
And I'm just like, okay, at that point, what's the whole point? I mean, when you want to bench watch a season, you can't because there's gonna be episodes missing. And keep in mind, some of those episodes would even be the ones that are actually like the funniest to some people, right? Come on, man.
This Odin's gonna be the death of me. I could just.
I wouldn't
cannot
be
get killed
surprised
with
if
the
they end up doing the same thing to things like Family Guy and American Dad and things like that as well too then. Because even those freaking shows also have quite some offensive stuff in them that are, or just things that are dark in general. Which is one of the reasons why they're good shows, man. They don't really have limits. But once you start putting so much censorship into something, that's when it just goes downhill from there. That's where you start losing a lot of those good ratings that you would have for a long time.
Oh yeah, HBO thought they were gonna, make a big brain move by getting South Park, and people are just gonna, kind of, stop watching because they're gonna turn it too family friendly.
At
That's
that
not what South
point,
Park
that's where
is.
people are gonna start just doing the thing that people already do for anime, and just start going on those websites where they can literally watch it for free.
Aim for the episodes.
Like you can watch all HD, ad free, with no membership. Like heck, man, they even make apps dedicated to that just streams it, or even download it, man. Like this is gonna encourage people to literally do that when you don't give them exactly what they want.
Stop shooting at me.
Try again. I'm a little 133. I'm almost to max level again.
There is one show I am actually waiting on to be released, hopefully soon. I believe it is supposed to be out this year, but who knows at this point since the pandemic is going on. But it is the show that was exclusive to Disney Plus, which still is, of course. It's The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, I like The Mandalorian. That was really good.
Supposedly, they're planning on having a release in either August or October.
I wouldn't be surprised if it got pushed to October.
So I'm just like, heck yeah, season 2 of The Mandalorian, dude. I'm like, yeah, man. The first season was really freaking good. I really enjoyed the heck out of that. So I definitely can't wait to go ahead and see what they have in store for the next one. And the thing that I found the most interesting, it's also one of my favorite characters that I liked in, what is it, the Star Wars show, the Clone Wars series? What is it was Ahsoka Tano. She's supposed to make an appearance in The Mandalorian.
I'm reloading.
So that's actually kind of cool, because we never really seen what really happened to her, you know, after the Clone Wars had ended, which I'm not sure if any of you guys saw, but they recently released, you know, like all seasons to the final, all episodes to the final season. To the Clone Wars, like they finished it, right? But we still don't really know what exactly happened to her after that.
I'm just
I've only got 18
And that's
kills.
what The
Disney,
Mandalorian
like-
basically stopped those mysteries.
I wasn't really behind the whole Disney taking over Star Wars thing.
Same here, pretty much. Because some of the like, I'm not a super huge Star Wars fan, but in fact, I actually only grew into Star Wars because of the Lego games.
Yeah.
Me too,
Back
honestly.
in the PS2 days and PS3 days.
I played it on the
Literally
Wii.
how I found out about Star Wars was because of Lego. So, I mean, if it wasn't for Lego, I wouldn't really know what the heck Star Wars is, man. But
That pod racing level was super hard, dude. That was so hard.
yeah.
fun,
However, after that, like, I started watching, like, the movies, and there's some movies out there, like, the older ones, they're definitely, like, pretty good, but once you start watching the newer ones, that's when you really start losing interest in certain areas.
Yeah. They tried to make it too Disney.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Man, dude, the only thing that made me happy is the fact that I'm so glad they just didn't have a freaking musical in them. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I was like, the second
That was
they have
the
a
only
musical
thing that
pop
they were
up,
missing.
I would immediately turn it off. Like, the second I hear them start singing or some shit, like, no thanks, I'm out. Alright?
Yeah.
I would totally go ahead and sit through the freaking singing if it was like an actual movie that was just supposed to have it. Right?
Yeah.
If it made sense, but for a movie like that, just no. Just no.
It's
The last thing
Star
I need
Wars
is
on
Darth
ice.
Vader freaking rapping or some shit, man. Come on.
Hey, I'd pay to see that though.
just imagine he started singing some type of freaking love song in that one freaking one where he starts telling Luke that he's his father. Like shit. Imagine they start singing right there. Like, I wonder how different that would be if they just made the scene where they just sing right there at that moment. I'm like, I feel like it would kill the whole
like,
vibe.
Star Wars from the very beginning wasn't never like supposed to be a lighthearted, you know, like a love story type of deal, right?
It was a incest story.
God damn.
That's what
But that's
we all
exactly
wanted.
what Disney turned it into.
An incest
One of
story.
something that I actually own that I freaking love, which is freaking amazing. So,
Like spent
Tilting.
bets.
How do you heard about Galaxy Edge in Disneyland?
Yes.
Nope.
So
Yes, actually,
there's a
yeah.
Star
I
Wars
went
theme area in Disney, right? Well, I actually built the lightsaber from Savvy's workshop.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a $200 freaking lightsaber so they basically do like a little show in a way. At the same time where like they explain, what a lightsaber is, who holds the lightsaber, like different colors and stuff like that. But you actually get to build it, which is freaking awesome, and you can change the parts to an endless amount of parts. You can even 3D make parts at this point. And there's a lot of people that done it. And it's so freaking cool. You can even change the color by swapping out the...
Josh, you want to play Pokemon?
The lightsaber.
Sure, give me just 1 second here.
I actually have a
alright.
video on my channel of me building it.
Dog, I'm hopping off Call of
Nice.
Duty.
It's all
Josh
good.
and I have a Pokemon, Minecraft Pokemon server that we're gonna play.
Oh, pretty cool actually.
Yeah, we got back into it. We played the Pixelmon mod a long time ago. Now we
Yeah.
just got back.
Now
into
that
it.
I can actually play it.
I tried playing that freaking mod, back in the day, but never was successful with actually getting it to work properly.
We just downloaded the Technic launcher. We were too lazy to try to do anything with it.
Yeah, I wish I got to kind of suck it up and, you
I
know.
feel it.
All right, Josh, we need to go mining because we need a diamond so we can make a healer
Do we though? Do we really?
if we want to complete that quest.
I don't wanna. I wanna catch Pokemon.
All right, hear me out, Josh. So we both need to complete that quest, right?
Uh-huh.
So my way of thinking is as long as we make one healer, we can spawn in like another diamond and create it for the other person to make it.
My stream instead now. I basically hit the hour mark.
That way, it's not like we have to make.
Bye,
two
dog
healers, you know?
stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, dog stream. We love you.